Teacher talking sports, what it does, what it do, how we living. Let's talk some Miami Heat basketball, particularly Victor Oladipo. So this is from a couple days ago, but Victor Oladipo injury update. Heat guard to make season debut on Monday versus Rockets. Per report, Oladipo had surgery on his quad tendon last May and has not played since. So been about 10 months. Expected to make a season debut on Monday against the Houston Rockets, who he played, I believe, like 20 games for last season. Per the Athletic, Shams Charania, former All-Star, underwent surgery on his quad tendon last May and has not played this season. Only played in 20 games before being traded to the Heat just 2 months later ahead of the trade deadline. I know he did not play in many games for the Heat, but could be a big time bonus for the Heat. Almost like they didn't make any moves in the trade deadline. This could almost be considered their trade deadline move since they haven't had him all season. This is from the Heat Nation Twitter. So if he comes back as any semblance of who he was, they are going to be scary. Forget about the offensive end. When he decided to lock up defensively last year in Houston, he can still do that. West Scout on Victor Oladipo via the Miami Herald. So if we look at Oladipo's stats, of course, his career season came in 2017-18 with the Pacers. He was named All-NBA. He was All-Defensive First Team, led the league in steals, and was named an All-Star in 2018-19, but right around the All-Star break, he got hurt, and he hasn't stayed healthy since, playing in just 19 games in 2019-20 and 33 total in 2020-2021. 4 games with the Heat. So what are your expectations for Victor Oladipo for the Miami Heat this season? For myself, I don't believe they'll throw him in the starting lineup right away. Duncan Robinson hasn't exactly had a great season, but he provides that threat that'll spread the offense. You know, you can't leave him open from deep. Jimmy Butler, as great as he is, he's shooting like 19% from three. We know Bam isn't going to extend the defense. Kyle Lowry can at times, but a guy like Oladipo, as you see, career 34.7% three-point shooter, but hasn't shot at that percentage the past 3 seasons. So at best, he's basically like a league average three-point shooter. But of course, we look at the standings. Heat have a 2-game lead in the Eastern Conference over the Sixers, 3 games over the Bucks and Bulls. So 18 games left for the Heat. Getting Victor Oladipo back, maybe getting Markieff Morris back, which at least improve their depth. So what are your expectations for Victor Oladipo? Do you expect him to at least present himself as an excellent defensive player? Again, like that scout said, not really worried about his offense, but he's going to provide points. Can he be that? I mean, they have Hero off the bench. If they keep Oladipo off the bench, that's a potent 1-2 punch off the bench. Hero and Oladipo. Of course, Max Strus has also been doing his thing as well. Vincent stepped it up. He performs well, especially when Kyle Lowry's forced to miss a game. Will the addition of Victor Oladipo make the Heat the East favorites? Do you consider the Sixers the East favorites, undefeated since they've got James Harden? Do you think the Bucks are the East favorites, reigning NBA champions? Do you expect a team like the Nets to put it all together finally come playoff time? Let me know in the comments what you think. But Victor Oladipo set to return Monday. Great news for the Heat. Don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.